Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Double upload, yes, I gave you my video earlier on the Koundé news. Yes, Jules Koundé is going to be joining Chelsea Football Club. He has agreed a move to Chelsea. You can go and watch all of that right here after you're done with this one, but this is... Am I right to say this is your first match review of the new season? Technically, because... yes, it's pre-season, but pre-season kind of counts for the new season, and this is the first match review. So welcome back to all of us. Here it is, your match review for Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 2. The curse is broken. The curse is finally broken. And I know pre-seasons, it really isn't about results. It's about minutes, it's about fitness, it's about getting those legs going again. But the result is a result. We've beaten Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. Honestly, amazing. Tuchel, masterclass after masterclass after masterclass. You know what I mean? When was the last time we beat Bournemouth? Every time we play Bournemouth, they beat us. I don't know why, I don't know how. But today, we've got the result. And I have to say, look, overall, I'm happy. I'm pleased. There are some very good performances that I want to discuss. There are actually not even a couple. There's one notable performance that's negative for me that I have to talk about, but I will do that towards the end of this video. Let's start off with how we started this game today. There was a lot of new faces that we had out on loan. Remember, yes, a lot of the lads have come back to training, but a lot of them have just come back, so they're not going to be thrown into a match situation yet. They need to build up their fitness. The team that we started off with, and by the way, for the new season, I will make sure that there's graphics and all that, but pre-season, we just go with the flow. I'm going to read it off. Kepa in goal, Sterling, Baker, and Sarr as the back three. So that's quite a makeshift back three that I think a lot of you don't actually know about, but some good players. Hudson-Odoi, right wing back. Alonso left wing back, Drinkwater and Gallagher were the two in the pivot, and we had a front three of Ziyech, Pulisic and Tammy Abraham. Now, looking at those names alone, I think that first half, because this was the team that played the first half, some notable names that I want to mention. I think the back three overall had a decent enough game, but Baker himself was very solid, and can I bear in mind, Baker is not a centre-back. Apparently, he played centre-back behind closed doors against Peterborough. He's not a centre-back. He's a centre-mid. He plays in midfield. What he's doing in defence, I don't know. But let me just say it now. Now I know why. Now I know why, because he can definitely play centre-back. The way that he played tonight, very solid. Read it well. Managed to see off any threats. Done a very good job. Got stuck in the air. Tackles on the ground. Very good performance from him. Sterling Sarr, quite solid. I haven't really got anything bad or really amazing to say about them. They just put in a very good shift. Some other players that I want to mention. Hudson-Odoi showed loads of energy on that right-hand side. It's clear to see that I think he's starting to get that confidence in himself back. But the one thing that he needs to do that I think we can all agree is to make sure that he fixes his shooting before we start the new season. Today, he took on some good one-on-ones. He was getting in some good positions. He was very quick, cutting inside very well, cutting outside very well. But when he takes on plays and he beats them, which he's good at, he gets to the shooting part and it's just straight to the goalkeeper, and it seems to be the same story. So it's an observation. Obviously, I'm not going to draw conclusions just from a pre-season game, but I hope he fixes that. The ones that I really want to talk about is the midfield here. Gallagher, I thought, put in a very good performance, and he had a 90 minutes today. He had a full 90, didn't come off. Started off, you could say, maybe a little bit shaky, but got into the rhythm, started to look a lot more nice, except the one opportunity that Bournemouth had to score, and I think to go up and make it 1-0. He slipped, and proper Gerrard slip too. Slipped, the player went in one-on-one, and somehow put it wide. I don't know how, but somehow. So Gallagher got let off. But apart from that, which I think was his only mistake, he done very well. Danny Drinkwater. There's something about him. Something about this guy. I never thought I would be coming onto a video in 2021 and telling you guys Danny Drinkwater played amazing, or played good, or even played. Drinkwater today, weirdly enough, for the minutes that he got, calm, composed, didn't put a foot wrong. Good passing, managed to pick out some good through balls, managed to get the ball in between the lines, used the half spaces quite well. Baffling. Physical, covered the ball well, was quick on his feet, was quick in his thinking. I don't get it. He had a good game. Drinkwater had a good game. Anyway, I was very pleased with Drinkwater. I don't know how. I never thought I'd say that, as I've said, but fair play. Fair play, Danny Drinkwater. Done amazing. I didn't think he'd had it in him anymore, honestly. We move up the pitch. Alonso, not really much to say about that. To be honest, if I'm being completely honest, the players on the left-hand side, so Alonso and Pulisic, don't look up to it yet. They don't look. It looks like their legs are not there yet. Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi, yes, it looks like their legs are up to it. Again, just final decision making with the both of them. But Ziyech, to be honest, I think actually had a good game, decent game. Moving on from his hat trick against Peterborough today, I think you can't really set a foot wrong. He managed to, cut in very well, supply a couple of passes to Tammy Abraham, who I'm going to come on to Hudson-Odoi, linked up with Hudson-Odoi very well. The only criticism about Ziyech that I see is that his right foot is non-existent. His left foot is there because he's left-footed, but his right foot he doesn't use at all. And in a couple of situations there, he could have used his right and he brings it onto his left. And I'm like, do you have a right foot? Anyway, Tammy Abraham. Tammy. I mean, look, I don't want to go in on him. Yeah, I don't want to just go on a crusade about Tammy Abraham, but for the amount of chances he had today, with or without minutes, I'm sorry, you've got to at least work the keeper. And he didn't. There were at least 4 or 5 chances in that first half that he had pretty much on a plate. And it's just not happening. And then you look at the second half and the impact that Broja had, the impact that Ogbo had, who I'm going to come on to, and it's night and day. It's night and day. Look, here's the thing with Tammy, and I'm going to be very blunt here. If he stays, I'm happy, cool, no problem, as long as he knows his role and he doesn't expect to be playing every single week, because at this rate, he's definitely not playing every single week. If a bid comes in for him of 40 million, take the money, Chelsea, take the money. I'm being just real here. It's a pre-season game, and I understand that. But having looked at what he done last season, or the mistakes he was making last season, I see him now and it's the same. It's the same. I don't want to, go into too much digging here because it's a pre-season match. I understand that. But there's just no instinct there, which is weird. It's very weird. But anyway, look, we'll see what happens in the coming games against Tottenham and Arsenal. And we'll see if he does feature and what he produces. In the second half, we had Edouard Mendy, Clark Salter, Chalobah, Miazga, Hudson-Odoi, Gallagher both remain on the pitch. Barkley came on. Alonso remained on the pitch. Loftus-Cheek came on. And Tammy Abraham remained on the pitch. Broja came on as well, though. And as we progressed through that second half, eventually we had Alonso, Hudson-Odoi and Tammy Abraham come off. Baba Rahman, he's alive. Zappacosta, he's alive. And Ugbo come on. And Conor Gallagher did play 90 minutes. In that second half, Mendy, can't really say much. It's Mendy, innit? Welcome back, Mendy. Good to have you. Clark Salter, Chalobah, Miazga, again, not really much. They didn't have any much of a threat posed to them in that second half, to be honest. When Chelsea managed to turn it around, Bournemouth got that goal, which was a good goal, don't get me wrong, but Chelsea's defence didn't see a thing. Let's have it right. Ball came zapping into the box. Striker literally just got his head on it. I don't even think he knew where it was going, but he just got his head on it and he made the right decision. Went into the net, 1-0 Bournemouth. But moving forward from that, those defenders, decent. You can't say fantastic, you can't say rubbish, just decent. So fair play to them, and I hope it's good minutes and good exposure for them. Again, Barkley coming on. Again, just like Gallagher in that first half, first looked a little bit dodgy, managed to get himself into it. Nothing too dramatic, but I have to say, for a pre-season game, decent performance. And I think with Barkley, it's pretty much what we've always seen from Barkley. Pre-season, Zidane. Gets to the season, rubbish. Simple as that. Loftus-Cheek. Pat Nevin put it very, very well in his commentary during the game. He doesn't look fit. He just does not look fit. I'm sorry. Loftus-Cheek is just not the same player, as far as I'm concerned. And I think matches like this are a good opportunity for him to try and get that fitness. But right now, he doesn't have the fitness. He just does not have the fitness. And I have to say I'm concerned for him. I am concerned for him. And I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen with him. Is he going to be sold? Is he going to put out on another loan? It's difficult. It's very difficult. And I feel for him. It was all because of that post-season friendly in the States that we had no business going to that destroyed him. It is what it is. But right now, it doesn't look up to it. The players that did come on, as I've said, so Baba Rahman, Zappacosta and Ugbo. Baba Rahman, fair play. And he got an assist. He got the assist for the Broja goal. So Baba Rahman on the left-hand side managed to ping it across. Broja manages to control it with his chest. Very good touch in the box. And then slot it into the roof of the net. 1-1. Later on, we had the second goal by Ugbo. Great ball into the box. Ugbo corner. Ugbo with his head into the ground. Very clever, because if not, you risk it going high. Into the ground, manages to get it into the net. 2-1, and he gets the winner. So the last players I want to mention, again, Zappacosta, you can't really comment about, but Broja and Ugbo. Ugbo, very good impact, got the winner. Fair play to him. Looks good. For the amount of minutes he had, decent. Yeah, we can't read too much into it because he didn't have too much time. Broja, though, had 45 minutes. Broja had the entire second half. And I have to say, just going back to that Tammy Abraham point, for me, and I don't know if it's just me here, you guys let me know in the comments. Tammy Abraham and Broja, night and day. Night and day. Look how commanding Broja looks. Look how assertive he looks. Look how confident he looks on the ball and in his movement. You can just see that there's something there. There's something there with Broja. And fair play to him. I don't want to overhype him because he's just come on the scene. He's 19 years old. Let's take it easy. But the signs that he showed tonight and the signs that I've been hearing about throughout so far this pre-season is that he has loads of impact. He has loads of impact. He's strong. He's very fast. Very fast. He reads very quickly. And he's quick on his feet. He's just quick on his feet. He knows exactly where to go, what to do, where and when. And it's just, there's no hesitation. With Tammy, I feel so much hesitation. So much. He gets the ball and it's like a panic. It's like a panic. And then he loses it. And then it's a panic. But with Broja, it's slick. It's slick. And that's just my impression. That's just the confidence that I feel when I see him get the ball and I see him moving into the spaces. And you see the way that he signalled for Baba Rahman to send in that ball. He was beautifully onside. He read the line well. Managed to control it with the composure in the box and slot it in. I'm happy. Very happy. And I just want to leave that with you now. You look at Broja. Ugbo, yes, got the win and fair play to him. Didn't set a foot wrong. But we can't read too much into that. But Broja, 45 minutes. Tammy, 45 minutes with a little bit more before he came off. Night and day. Night and day. Let me know what you think. I want to leave that to you in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Good pre-season game. Again, can't read into the result too much. It's a pre-season game. It's about fitness. It's about getting those legs going again. And it's about, sharpening the tools. But I've pinpointed the good things and I've pinpointed a couple of the bad things. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I'd love to hear it. Thank you all so much. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this. And welcome back. Welcome back, Chelsea. It's nice to be talking about them in a match review once again. We bring on, I think it's Arsenal-Tottenham next. Or is it Tottenham-Arsenal? I need to double check. But I think it's Arsenal-Tottenham. We'll see. No, it's Tottenham-Arsenal. I'll double check. But anyway, those two. And then we get going Super Cup and then the season begins. So not long left now. Anyway, I'll see all of you tomorrow for a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace.